So she's starting to get nervous, so let's talk about this and let's get started. So she's a level 9, so we have to fill from 9 down to a 3. We want a 3-4 result for the main darkness. So we're going with the darker color, low lights everywhere. Then we're going to do a paint between of a 3 as well. And then we'll go in and then root smudge her later, which will bring it even more cooler. So I have to put everything warm back in, the red, the copper, the gold. So this is gonna be my formula. She's a level 9, so we're gonna start with HCR. This is copper red. You literally only need like 2 grams of these, guys. You don't have to get crazy. A little goes a long way. We're just filling. Actually, 1 gram is good. Then we're gonna jump to 7G because that's gold. 1 gram of that as well. Then we're gonna add a little bit of 6WG. The WGs are great for filling. This is mango, it's a warm gold. 1 gram of that. And then we're going to add a little bit of red brown, level 5. Level 5 has that red underneath. 1 gram of that. So altogether we have around 5 grams. And now I'm going to put 3N in. That's all you need to fill the hair. So 3N will be 30 grams, so about 22 grams. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of 4NA. You're probably wondering why are you putting an ash in when you need it to fill it. This will counteract it so it doesn't look too warm, even though we're gonna do a paint between and we're gonna, you know, do a root shadow later and cool everything down. So, because we're going for a darker color but a ashier color. So I'm gonna do up to 40, so 13 grams of the 4NA. So that's gonna be our formula for her low light. And keep it to the side because you're gonna need to probably make another bowl. And we're gonna add 10 volume so that it sticks a little bit stronger and harder because it's gonna lighten up as time goes on because she's so blonde. But this will give it a little bit more sticking power when you use 10 volume instead of the processing solution. I know I get a lot of questions on my videos when I use this for low lights and stuff. You guys are like, why are you using 10 volume? It's because the only time I use a processing solution, which is technically 7 volume, is when I'm doing a toner or a root toner. And I love the 10 volume too because it gives me that great consistency that it makes it a little bit more creamier. All right, so get excited. We're gonna go do a highlight, a regular low light, a regular low light, a thicker stitch. We want to see pops of dimension. We're not gonna do a baby light today. And then I'll show you what we do and then we'll go from there and we'll fill you in on each part. Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have my girl Grace here and we have a huge transformation for you guys. As you see, I already went over my formula of what I'm using. We're going to pack these foils in everywhere, but I am going to be using lightener around the hairline. So today I am using the FANOLA 9 Levels of Lift No Yellow Violet Lightening Powder, and we're only going to be using 20 volume, and I'm only going to focus that around the hairline, money piece area. Everything else will pretty much be the low lights, except about 10 foils scattered throughout the entire head. I will add a lightener foil wherever I feel fit, just to help break up some of those pieces and bring some pieces a little bit higher, but still feather them into the base, not really bring them all the way to the root like I am the hairline foils. I will link some, if not all, of Grace's videos that we've done together. She's been my client for about 2 years now. If you guys remember way back in the beginning, she had long hair down to her tail, about 24 inches long. I'm exaggerating, it could be a little shorter, a little longer, I don't know exact. But I know that she had overlap black box dye and I told her I'm ready to do this journey with you. We decided to do it over time, doing a, full tightly packed baby light once every 6 to 8 weeks. But I told her it was very important to use the proper, care for the hair and the proper products and shampoo and conditioners and do trims and dustings every session. In the beginning, she was stubborn, didn't want to do that, so that's why we ended up having more breakage than we should have. But either way, we ended up cutting her hair. Finally, all that hair that has been lightened over and over and over is finally gone. All the hair on her head currently has only been bleached 1 time for each root because it's grown out and we just touch up the root. So today I'm okay with, taking her darker. She wants to do it. She had fun being blonde, but the best part about this is that it's all demi permanent. So if she wants to go darker, we could just add some darker color and we never have to worry if we want to just touch it up every 6 weeks and refresh the toner with a demi. because it doesn't matter. You can do it over and over and over. It's still going to come out a lot easier than a permanent color would, especially the box dye level 1 that she did use. So we will bring her back to blonde. She says now I'll never be blonde for a long time, if anything. But we all know every blonde always goes back. It's addicting. It's just blonderexia. That's the only way I could explain it. But keep watching as I pack these foils in, and we'll get to some more fun stuff soon.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you're gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you're gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. May I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you're gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you're gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you
my god, I've never seen you wear gloves before. That's scaring me.
What did you say? Look at the camera, Zena.
I've never seen you wear gloves before.
She's scared. I told you. I don't want to risk getting it in this. I want to be able to have no splotchiness.
So
It's
wait,
getting
what do you
real.
put on
It's getting real
these?
now. That's going to be left out until we do the toner at the bowl.
Oh,
and that will
okay.
be your lighter pieces. That will be the ashy pieces. The lightest piece of the hair will be this eventually. Because we're still going to tone it down at the bowl.
I like forgot about these. I was like, wait.
Yeah, no. And that's why I'm doing the paint between and bringing it down for like the prominent root when we do the smudge on top of it.
This is scary. No, it's not.
You're scared.
I'm not
It's
even
starting to get real
scared.
now.
I'm like,
You're just nervous because you've been blonde for so long.
yeah. Well,
And
I
everybody
wasn't
goes through
nervous
that.
when I had black hair. Go blonde.
Because you want to go blonde. You want to get that shit. Well, you know why, honestly?
'Cause
We
it's
took
easy
so
to
long.
black. Yeah, that's true.
That's you like transition the whole time. It wasn't like a big shock in one session. That's why.
Well, this will be easier to get out than black.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's demi, all of it. It will still like, Goldwell is still like, because it's like a cream, it's a little harder than shades. Shades come right out, but like, it's still not going to be like no permanent where you're going to do multiple sessions. Like you might be like, when you want to go lighter, we'll
Not
go to
gonna
like
have
a
a mullet again.
blonder. Like the
Gonna
next
have a
session will be like a
mullet.
bronze, you know what I mean? Yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
have a mullet. This is fun because it's not gonna damage. You know what I mean? Like
No,
it's
it's
not
actually
damaged.
like healthy.
And it's like, oh my gosh.
Alright guys, here we go. I'm concussed. I fell and hit my head, you guys. You're gonna die when I tell you stories. Stay tuned. Go on my hair page, or my, I'll start in the back. Go to my, what am I gonna say? Go, like I can't even think. Go to my personal page. Here we go, guys. I added a little 7G, so I didn't have any gold or warm colors with Goldwell Colorance because I used to only use 7s and 10s. But a little while ago I broke out and I tried different levels. And I have some left, but I didn't have any like filler, like a copper. I have 5K, but I didn't really want to do that. But we are doing her natural. If we were just doing the natural, I would have just done the 2N and the 3N. But because we're going on this all blonde, that little bit of G I put in from 7G will be fine. So I did 2N, 3N, will be like a 2.5, and then the 7G might make it a little closer to a 3, but it's still gonna be able enough to fill it. So we'll know in a second when I touch the blonde, is if it's gonna go green or not. And then if God forbid something like that happen, we can always warm it up when we get to the root toner. So remember, always tell your clients to relax because color can always be fixed. As long as you know your color wheel, you're good. And I shouldn't have said that because now she's scared. Honey, I'm teaching.
Okay.
She trusts me. Look at this.
I can see it.
Oh my god! That's my mother. I still haven't answered it yet.
like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day. Mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time.
Alright guys, so it looks really scary. So what I did is I did the 2N, 3N with a little 7G paint between. It's gonna be dark. So this is a scary thing, and when somebody wants something as drastic as this, you have to trust your gut, trust yourself, know the knowledge, know the color line. I knew Goldwell would be great for that paint between, for the longevity of it and really making her dark. But you have to know that it's gonna be partly splotchy, even though I put Olaplex on the ends. So what I did is I took the lightener that was sitting this whole time, but from the money pieces that I touched up, and I just balayaged it and balayaged it up into the color. So that will help with everything. And you can see it really is working just to kick out the splotch.
Like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day. Mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home.
So beautiful. We have a lot to play with. And the splotchiness, where I threw that old bleach on, it made it where it's to like a level 8, which is perfect. And I did one highlight, as you've seen a couple minutes ago, every like 5 or 6 foils. So it was like a total of like 6 or 7 light foils besides the hairline. And you can see they come up a little higher. We're gonna use that to our advantage, so we have 1 or 2 pieces just go all the way up. And then you can see right here, our hairline, look at that. Got a lot lighter than we thought it was going to, and because of the dark, it just, oh my god. So we're gonna keep it a little bit lighter by like 1 level, 2 levels. with our formulas. We're gonna mix up a special one for the hairline. So we're gonna do the root toner, well, the smudge, and we're gonna let it sit for 20 minutes. And about 10 minutes in, we're gonna then do the regular toner, global. And then the last 5 or 6 minutes, I'll do the hairline with a similar toner, just a little bit lighter.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day. Mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day. Mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. May I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now?
I want to do this before I forget. So number 1, here's the check update. We did tap around our hairline just to bring that down a little bit. So 3 and 4A everywhere. You can see the other lighter tones that are left in there. It's gonna be plenty of dimension and just nice pop. Brought the teardrop down further in the back. A teardrop is basically where you leave it higher up and then bring it down for like that natural effect. And you see how beautiful? So here's the formulas before I forget. This bowl is the all over color we're doing, and we're doing 6 ABN, 7 VB, and 7 T. This is the money piece. I don't know how I mixed more for the money piece than I did the whole head, but this one is 8T, 8V, 7P, and 8N. And the reason I added a little bit of 8N is because I don't want it to go blue, like just straight blue. And I also added a little bit of V because there was not enough yellow in it, so it can counteract it a little bit. So now we're gonna apply these, let it process for a few minutes, and then we'll show you the final results. You excited?
Yeah.
You already look so much more brunette. Like,
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day. Mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you've gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. May I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you've gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It is 4:55 a.m. here on Friday morning, and I have 4 clients today. The first one's at 9 a.m. and I haven't been to sleep yet, so I'm gonna get a couple of hours, get up, get dressed, and head to work. This was supposed to go up yesterday. I didn't finish it, got really busy on my day off, had a lot of things to do, but I want to get back into the habit of posting 2 videos a week. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. Also leave video ideas. I want to make sure I'm putting out content that you guys want to see. Grace loved this transformation. We've actually spoken this week and we're thinking about taking her even darker. We did this transformation about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and we are obsessed. I love you guys so much, and I'm going to let this video roll out. I'll see you in the next one. As always, so long for now, guys. Mwah. Oh my God.
This looks amazing.
It does. In this camera, it looks totally different.
I love it.
We love it, you guys. This is a sneak
Looks
peek
so
of in
good.
here, and we'll show you tomorrow outside, so stay tuned.
Wow, that looks so good.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be.